that you're not as smart as you thought you were in the first place. Too bad that you had to get that. That's not like you can lose face. So sad that you're not as smart as you thought you were in the first place. Too bad, too bad, too bad, too bad, too bad, too bad.
In the 6 weeks you've been gone, he's been under a lot of stress lately, and there's something I ought to tell you about Norm.
Oh, my God.
Oh, hey, Sally.
Norm, what happened?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I got a new shirt. You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, I'm a big fat guy now.
We've been having trouble fitting in here, but I just want you to know that eventually you'll find your own group.
Yeah, well, that's not it. I already have my own group. It's called the Rest of the World.
Well, Shelley, you know how weight loss has been a problem that's baffled scientists for years. Well, apparently weight gain is pretty simple.
So, how did this happen?
Well, that's a long story. That's a story that will require that box of donuts over there.
Oh, Norm, you cut all the chocolate donuts in half, and then you put cream cheese on them.
Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Oh, hey, I'm Norm.
Hi, Max. Man, being a social worker is going to be so much more exciting than what I used to do.
Oh, yeah? What, were you dead before or something?
So it all started about 6 weeks ago. I got kicked out of my apartment by my evil landlady who doubled my rent. And I got Denby kicked out of his apartment. Although, I suspect that was more God acting through me.
Norm, ready to help you with your paper?
Oh, no need, no need. I already finished it, turned it in.
Well, that was fast. What was it called?
Huh? Well, it was called social work. The key to the problems which are difficult. Difficult problems which must be solved and not caused by the social worker in the United States of America.
Look at my couch. There's a big stain on it.
Oh, yeah, that was me. You know what happened is I spilled some club soda on there, and then I remember my grandmother telling me the only way to get that out was with red wine. You know, I think the goofy old broad had it backwards.
To yourself, Norm, and you're going to look pretty good to Denby and the rest of the class when you get thrown out.
Yeah, well, I don't think I'm going to look pretty good. I think I'm going to look pretty... Oh, I see what you're doing.
You really do have to leave. Your goodness and majesty are just too magnificent to be contained in such a small apartment.
Lori really said that.
Well, look, Shelley, you gotta allow me some artistic license here, huh? Otherwise, it's just a story about me getting fat.
That means you have to do especially well on this test.
On this test?
Yes. On this test right here, so study hard.
All right, I will. I just want to say that I'm glad you've given me a second chance because I've been truthful, and I promise I will not let you down. Hey, what's that over there?
What?
That over there, where the two walls meet?
What, the corner?
The corner, yes, that's it.
Feeling like this is just so sad, Norm. You have such a pretty face.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. You'd be able to concentrate better. Take a deep breath.
Okay.
Okay? Now listen. One of the features that distinguishes family therapy is the relative emphasis placed on the relationships with people in one's life. Okay? So, what did I just say?
Was it something about a fish?
You know, I've been known to predict the future, and Right now, I see a vision. It's a vision of you and me having a couple of drinks, then strolling on the beach together, then returning to your apartment where we will make sweet, sweet love into the night.
Look, I'm not interested, no.
Well, can I sleep on your couch? I have no place to live.
I was up with Lori all night last night studying. You know, Dad was right. I'm as dumb as a post, and you'll never amount to anything.
You know what I always do to help me remember stuff? I make everything into a song. For instance, you know how I remember the alphabet? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, E, F, G, E, F, G. I got an idea. Your old place is still on the market, right?
Yeah?
Well, I'm making some money now. What if I move in there and you can have my old place?
Huh.
Yeah, I guess we could switch places, sure. Switch places. Now remember that phrase. That's going to be important later.
Norm, you're the kind of guy I could fall in love with. Because I have no self-esteem, I'm choosing Artie over you. Perhaps later, I'll let a bunch of bikers have sex with me.
Norm, you made that last part up.
Well, yeah, but you get the idea, right? That she was a huge whore?
Bad that you're not as smart as you thought you were in the first place.